This year's valedictorian is currently a student at Ryerson University studying business administration. He spent 4 remarkable years here at Western Tech. He grew up in West downtown Toronto, and he had an amazing ability to connect with all different kinds of students. It's my pleasure to introduce Sadi Chowdhury.
Welcome graduates, parents, teachers, and of course honorary guests. As you may already know, I'm Sadi Chowdhury, and it's an honor for me to be your 2005-2006 valedictorian. Tonight, this night, is what we've all been waiting for, striving for the last 4 years. And now, it's finally here. Thank God! It's been a rough ride for all of us, but a memorable one nonetheless. Planning has changed since that chilly day back in September 2002, and I don't think many of us have looked back ever since. High school was a big step forward for all of us, and the next step is pretty much going to be huge. There are a lot of faces in this audience that's going to be missed, but I know we can all go home peacefully knowing that they've left their mark within our lives and here at Western. Our pals here have made Western fly by faster than we thought. Even standing here on this belief that's already been 4 years. Hair, clothes, friends, grades, and all coming down, for better and for worse. But I know none of us will change a thing. Well, I guess maybe not for the grades. Speaking of grades, that math department, my God, ridiculous. Western has given us both good times and bad times. Too many of those to remember. But I know it's a good memories that brought us back here every day. When it comes to the bad things, there's one great example that lies outside this building. That hill. That hill was a mission to cross every single day. It was absolute nirvana once we were up. After walking up and down that hill day in and day out, I finally figured out the meaning of that hill. That hill is an illusion of what high school represented. That hill has terrible highs on those blistering hot days and slippery lows on those cold mornings. Much like those days here at Western, we all have our good days and our bad days, but we only tend to remember the good ones. But as we look around your peers, they're really the ones who made these years really matter. After today, we check our ego at the door and walk into the world that's waiting to prove us wrong and laugh at every one of our mistakes. The stakes are now higher and the bar has been raised, and it's time for us to step up to the plate. I'd like to tell you all that you can be successful after high school, so I will. There's no such thing as an overachievers, because those are the people who really make it in this world. So once you've made it big, take a second to flip through that yearbook and know where it all started, because it all did start here. And of course, take a second to remember the guy who told you to always make it. This guy. That would be the best time to look back and reflect at what the school has made us. Who would have thought that the culmination of 4 years would come down to this? A brown guy giving a speech to the rest of you. I'm grateful, Lord, for the countless amount of tests, projects, ISUs, presentations, and long exams. So while you wait and sit there and listen to me speak, use my devilish, soothing voice as a voiceover for your memories. Heck, if you let me, I can pretty much be the Morgan Freeman in your memories. I'd like to congratulate all of you, because I'm very proud of all of us. I would like to shake my own hand if that was possible, and the mirror won't let me. Believe me, I've tried. That harsh reality has led me to believe that it's not always going to be the way I want. I would tell you to shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'd land among the stars. That's unrealistic. Plan each step through and persevere, and always take a chance to look back and enjoy the ride. There are 3 types of people. Those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who wonder what happened. I tell you to go for the first one, but if you end up with the second one, hey, it's not too shabby. But when I look back, I know what it's all come down to, and it's come down to this very moment right here. And now that I think about it, that hill was pretty much worth it. We came to this school as children, and we let these 4 walls enclose us and transform us into the elite. We now go to conquer extraordinary feats. there's nothing left for me to say than to shoot for the moon. Shoot for the moon. And of course, there's just one last thing I gotta tell you. If you ever come across a fork in your road of travels, I say take it, because it's hard as hell to eat fruit salad with your fingers. Keep on rocking, husband.
In this auditorium, thank you very much for your inspiring words, and thank you very much for 4 years of adventures and a lot of fun. Congratulations.